Hello, so this is a video on how to see which volunteers have signed up for your project and how to communicate with them through the Hands-On Connect portal. So when you have your volunteer opportunity posted on the Hands-On Atlanta website, you're starting to get volunteers, starting to get emails that volunteers are signing up for the project. You can see how many volunteers have actually signed up and their contact information, as well as communicate with them through the system. So what you need to do is click on the Volunteer Opportunities tab. And then you can see a list of all of your upcoming volunteer opportunities. And you can either just click on the one here, or you can search the name and click on the name of the volunteer opportunity. Then you'll want to scroll down to the Connections section. So a connection is a volunteer. So every time a volunteer signs up or expresses interest in one of your occurrences, which is project date and time, they form a connection. So let's say I have a project coming up next week and I want to see which volunteers are signed up. So what I want to do is come to this connection section, and where it says start time, I want to narrow that down just so I'm looking at the project taking place next week. And you see here, it shows you all volunteers who made a connection and whether they are confirmed or declined. So for this, I just want to see which volunteers are confirmed and then communicate with them by sending them an email. Where it says status, I'll select confirmed because I don't want to email any volunteers who are declined. And declined means that they've removed themselves from the project. So for these two volunteers who are signed up, I want to send them an email reminding them about their shift, providing any additional information. So what I can do is click this top box to put a check next to all of their names, and then I can click email volunteers. In a pop-up box will show up, and it has various merge fields that you can edit and change. When you're ready to send, click send, and we have a couple email templates listed, including one for waiver. Just keep in mind that you will want to keep the merge field for name specifically, because it will be it will say dear, and then it will have their name, and you can edit this email as you like, but just know if you want it customized to that volunteer, you'll need to keep dear contact name merge field. In addition, if you want to view contact information about that volunteer, you can click on their name and open up their profile. From here, you can see their email address, phone number, and any other information they provided, as well as all of their connections with your nonprofit. You can go back, and from here as well, if a volunteer contacts you and they said they can't volunteer anymore and they want you to remove them from the project, you can click edit here, and you can edit their participation with the volunteer opportunity by changing their their status to declined, and pick their decline reason as remove themselves. When you click save, that volunteer will be removed from the project, and it will open up a space for another volunteer. Great. So the last thing I want to mention about connections is if, so let's say your maximum attendance is 8, and 8 people have signed up for your project. Just keep in mind that a wait list will start forming if the 9th volunteer decides to express interest or sign up. They'll be added to the wait list. Just know the wait list is all automated. So if space becomes available, everyone on the wait list gets an email letting them know the project now has space. They can go in and sign up. So the first person to sign up gets the space. So thank you so much, and please let us know if you have any questions about emailing volunteers or about seeing who signed up for your project.